Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today's video, we're going to be talking about our final thoughts for the 6-year anniversary. I want to go ahead and make this video with everybody's final thoughts on it. I know if you guys did not get to get in your votes and all that jazz, make sure to go ahead and leave it on here. Because again, the question still stands, how you guys felt about the 6-year anniversary as a complete whole. I gave you guys a bunch of different scenarios here, but 83% of you guys definitely seemed very happy with the celebration, which is really good news. I think that's the best news that I could see, is that most people did enjoy the celebration. There's going to be a couple of you guys that probably didn't enjoy it, which is, it's understandable. It's not going to please everybody, right? It's not like it's a perfect celebration by any means. But it's still a very good one, right? I'll go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on it. I liked 6-year anniversary a freaking lot. I still think it's the greatest anniversary we've ever gotten. I still think this is actually the best campaign we've ever gotten. Do I think that they could have added some little things here and there? Sure. I think they could have added maybe like another free-to-play unit or a Battlefield LR, or there's little things like that, and maybe like a new mode. Not a new mode, but maybe some OG SBR stages. Because again, I'm looking at it in a more free-to-play standpoint. The God event is more for seasoned veteran players. It's not made for players who started like this year. You can't. I mean, it's very hard. Especially like you need to kind of grow your experience from that. So having something else there would have been nice, right? But other than that, saw amazing celebration. Not many other issues at all. Banners were great. Now over 900 free Dragon Stones. I mean, we had a lot of stuff going on, man. It was a good time. It was definitely a good time. So, again, we got 900 votes on this one. So, 83% of you guys said 6-year was perfect, great content, and a ton of free stones. You really seemed happy. 7% wanted a bit more free-to-play stuff. The third option, 2% of you guys did not like it. 6-year was great, but not easy enough for new players. So, 3% over here on the 4%, and didn't love it or hate it. So, but a big majority loved it, which is awesome. That is definitely cool. So let's move forward. The amount of free stuff that was given out just for logging in and doing the 6-year anniversary missions is just ludicrous. Free-to-play units are great. EZAs are great, but there's really nothing to complain about. Yeah, like if I'm nitpicking, like I mentioned, I would probably just want like another free-to-play thing. But other than that, I thought it was awesome. Or just some extra stages for just for other players to be able to do something, right? Because again, the God event was really tailored more towards people who've been playing for a while, right? 6-year anniversary was hella amazing. It did me justice. Literally got all the units I wanted in this celebration. Thanks to Bandai for giving us a lot of content and free stones to please the Dokkan community. Overall, I enjoyed it a lot. Hope you all did too. And whoever got shafted, don't worry, you'll get what you want someday. Just don't give up and quit easily. Yeah, I highly stand with this. Don't lose focus, because again, you guys will be able to purchase these 6-year LRs. So huge shout out to Mr. Ichigo here. Mr. Duck, I definitely enjoyed the 6-year anniversary. It was the most exquisite celebration with many good free-to-play units, a great display of fantastic events, challenging even the gods themselves, as well as a ton of brilliant EZAs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There could have been more content. The missions were done the same day of release for me, so I didn't really have anything to do. So, yeah, I finished everything pretty quickly. I feel what you're saying. 6-year as a celebration was perfection. So much free stuff, good EZAs, good events, and of course the new LRs that I spent over 2,000 stones and all my tickets for, and haven't got one copy. Other than that, perfect. Not gonna lie, though, this is the worst shaft I've ever had, and it makes me want to play less Dokkan. Can't blame you. Gotcha games, unfortunately, at the end of the day, we want the characters that we're summoning for, and I do apologize, man. I hope everything else that comes soon you get very easily. But like I say, this was a fantastic celebration. Can't wait for WWC, and Tanabata Dokkan is on fire, I'll tell you that. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Love this update. Pulled everything and am now able to save stones for the end of August. I'm at 285 RN and I'm free to play, so it's a great time for me. RN. Yes, sir. Any celebration that has a 3-minute stamina refill is amazing to me. Yes, yes, yes. The amount of content released and how difficult it is awesome. New units are incredible. Lots of EZAs, tons of stones, and free summons with the 3 tickets. So many opportunities to get a bunch of great units. And on top of that, the best free-to-play unit being LR Master Roshi. Overall, I'd say 10 out of 10, to be honest. Awesome, bro. I think 6-year anniversary was absolutely great with many content EZAs, free-to-play unit, lots of stones, but I wish it was just could have been a bit slightly better if they added a bit more easier content, because not all players can clear God event or EZAs, but overall, pretty great for me. Yeah. I do think, and I do stand with that too. I think that we should have definitely gotten a bit more free, like beginner content. I don't think we got like a whole lot of beginner content here, so keep that in mind. That is definitely the downside to that, right? Thought it was a great celebration, but just upset they didn't include the stats about your account that JP got. Yeah, that was a little global shaft, huh? Bit of one. Literally, the only thing I would want more would be a Tech Dream Awakening. That's it, not a single thing I would want more. Yeah, I would have been sick. Right here, Mr. Zach, I'm indifferent. Considering the 2 consecutive 10 EZA celebrations for JP, it feels like this was below par, but still better than previous global celebrations. I hate units that are added with EZAs in mind because they are worthless unless EZA. So everyone but Roshi pissed me off more than excited me. I'd still say that the UI and Go Freeze EZAs were unneeded, but since it's the theme of the celebration, the stones and free giveaways, however, were top notch and much appreciated. I honestly feel like the 6-year banner should just be a constant banner login and should give a ticket a day. I respect it, Zach. Definitely respect it, man. It's really weird to say that I think I'm glad the 6th anniversary is going away because I don't have enough time in the day to do all the content. Yeah, Darkson, I agree. I'm actually super happy 6 years ending. I am actually so happy 6 years ending. You know, just in terms of not having to be on my phone too much and also content, man. I have been exhausted this month. You know, I'm very happy of the growth and stuff, but man, I cannot wait for Vidal celebration where I could finally just relax, man. It's crazy. I love it. And finally, I got MUI and the free ticket with the Zeno animation. Huge dubs, man. Huge dubs. Summoned for Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta 10 times, and I kept getting non-feature SSRs, bro. Granted easy A's for 50 stones for no reason. Shake my head. Sorry, man. It's really amazing. Anniversary God event is awesome. I have 2 more gods to beat, and I'm done with this event. But it's really hard RNG, even with a good team. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's extremely RNG. Is Dokkan failing to open for anyone else? I haven't had any issues, man. Aside from the fact that I didn't pull UI Goku and Blue Vegeta and 1500 stones, the celebration was good. I am very sorry. The 6th anniversary was state BS for me. I spent 1,000 on the Goku Vegeta's banners and didn't get them afterwards. I got the thank you tickets, which I got shafted on again. I'm free to play. Sorry, Mr. Jaxel. I've made the poll 100% reality bends my will. Yes, sir. Not up with the anniversary, just wasn't enough. I played Dokkan basically all day grinding links and stuff while working my office job, but felt like every part went through to me the complete the day they released. Besides grinding new free-to-play characters that have anything to do. Yeah, I understand that to a degree. The summons I made were garbage 5 times the same unit and no MUI. I am sorry. The annual was really great overall. I just feel that each part should have had one more little event to drive it home. In terms of units, they are mid. The Dokkan Fest are great. The free-to-play units overall are great, but the Part 2 LRs and the banners units are kind of butt. All 4 of the units need to be optimized despite their best situation being on a team that doesn't even need them. Besides LR Int 17, I don't feel that they really contribute to helping Universe 7. Even with LR 17, he badly needs physical 17 to look powerful. Also, I hate how badly designed some of the units are. Links have been a major issue, even with UI, since he doesn't have over in a flash. Instead of Super Saiyan, releasing one team only basically type units, which many of the characters represented should be helping many teams. Think Krillin and 18 and Gohan and Frieza. Goku, this is called Universe 7 celebration, but it's really like the Goku celebration. Almost every unit's buffed to him rather than Vegeta. Never mind how bad Vegeta is treated compared to Goku. Damage reduction, stop adding small amounts to units if it is at the start of turn. 300k plus defensive type unit, or forcing it to be a glass can just to tank. I hate the mechanics so much. It's the sore thumb for me in 2021 Dokkan. Mad respect. I completely see everything that you're referring to. It's definitely annoying. It's definitely annoying. And I'm sorry. I definitely am. I do understand to a degree. I would have liked more Vegeta buffs. I will be honest. I think more Vegeta buffs would have been way better. But unfortunately, they decided to go a different route here. And again, focus more on the Goku side of things, which is fine. To some degree, I completely understand why they, it's more of a Goku heavy celebration. But, LR Master Roshi, for example, he's not only good for Goku, he's definitely going to be helping out Krillin units and himself throughout the sands of time. 18 and Krillin are going to be good for certain things. Same thing with Tan and Roshi. A lot of these cards will be good over time, but I do see exactly where you're coming from, man, and I do apologize that you feel that way. And I think that we are going to get a feedback form. They usually send out a feedback form towards like the end of the celebration. Make sure to write that all in, make sure, and everybody else at that matter, make sure to let them know everything that you guys are not happy with, and they'll look into it, man. I also got 2 UIs, 1 Blue Evolution Vegeta and 1 Universe 7 and a crap ton more. Nice. I'm just hoping a worldwide will be as good or better than 6-year. Oh, it will be. It'll be better. It was fine, I guess. Didn't get any of the new units or units I wanted, but I can't complain at the amount of content. If the content wasn't there, I'd say it sucked pretty hard. Sorry, man. It was good. Got good content stones and units. However, this will set the bar even higher for the next coming events. I'm just concerned that if they climb too high with these celebrations, the more of a downfall when they make a mistake. But still good waiting for WWD celebration to see how it is. Yes, sir. The 6th anniversary was utterly amazing. I pulled Dokkan the first free summon, go on and pick on the tickets. It took me about 3 to 4 rotations for Vegeta, but I also pulled 3 Frieza and Gohan, so I'm trying to summon for him LR. For my tickets, I pulled a Int Rose dupe and did 1 multi on Go Frieza's banner, walked out with Go Frieza and a LR Cell dupe, not to mention the amount of stones we got was really helping, and the content was amazing. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I loved it. I just managed to pull Go Frieza after all this time, so now I have him EZ8. I just need Zenny to EZ8 18 and Krillin and Roshi fully, and then I would have done everything. But some of the God events, the amount of summons which I could do because of the missions and login bonuses were insane. Easily the best anniversary ever. Yes, sir. It was amazing, but my luck on the banners was not. I'm sorry. I think this 6-year anniversary was a lot more impactful in JP, and not because the units were brand new, because this crazy celebration started with the 6-year in JP. They now having no. Yeah. I think that's a big thing too. I think that's a gigantic thing right there. That and I do think that's an issue, right? It's not really an issue, but after, it's very clear that us global players are able to see what's coming next, and it is actually an extremely good point to mention right there that, we just saw a celebration with Majin Vegeta, and it's like a random celebration that got even more EZAs in the 6-year. But remember, 6-year was like the beginning of the hype, right? 6-year started like the whole new trend of adding lots and lots of EZA's content. So, moving forward, it's going to be a bit different, right? So I do understand that. I do understand that completely. Bless me, I got 2 Gokus, 2 Vegetas, 4 cells, which allow me to rainbow him. 2 Bootanks, 2 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas, and into Gohan, which I'm not mad about because it's my first copy and he EZA now. I'm just saving, and I forgot AGL Gohan. Nice. Gotcha Talk spent like 3k stones on Goku's banner and pulled 0 UIs. Didn't get this ban with the Divine Multi. Should I coin him or spend the extra $60 for a purple stone? That's rough, honestly. I would probably say wait. I would say wait or spend the 60, but I wouldn't use red coins. I would not use red coins for it personally. I just want it. There's so many other units that you could use red coins for, man. So many other units, right? So I would probably say no. The amount of free stuff I got during the 6-year is incredible. Basically, from free stuff only, I got 5 LRs, really from free tickets, not the only ones from summoning. Also a good amount of Kais, and most importantly, we got the God event, EZA areas, story events, Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, and most importantly, got God event, which is content to actually work towards. And the amount of Dragon Stones we got, oh boy, that's just how I'm gonna try to steer. This is how an anniversary should be. Yeah, man, I completely agree. I mean, they did a really, really good job. They absolutely crushed it. Absolutely crushed it, man. I mean, again, there's certain things here that I'm reading that I'm like, yeah, this guy's spitting, so I do understand that there's definitely some corals to this, but everything else is still really good, right? This anniversary was something else. The new LRs are all crazy, though. The banner units aged very quickly. The EZAs were fun and actually inviting new players, plus the God event for veterans who like a challenge. There was something for everyone. Above all else, the sheer amount of free stones and summons between all the tickets was outstanding. It sucks that some people inevitably got shafted, but imagine if all of that were equated in stones. Getting over 200 free summons with potential LRs on top of several hundred stones. I actually can't think of a way to complain. Mad respect, Mr. Frozen. It was good. 1 dupe for MUI and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta under 1,000, but I got trash on the 66 summon. Lots of thanks tickets. I got Golden Frieza at 7. Nice, man. Congrats. The 6-year anniversary is usually the best celebration in Dokkan history. Tons of free stones and tickets. Content catered towards both new players as well as veterans. Plenty of EZAs, however, as Global is behind JP in the Dokkan timeline. Nothing was a big surprise. The hype for me was at 75%, and I was already knew what was to come. I'm more looking forward to the worldwide celebration as everything's going to be new for both Global and JP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I got everything, so I'm chilling. Hey, yes, sir. Easily best celebration, Reps of Universe 7. The only team I've been running, I finished link level grinding all my main reps of Universe 7 units. These free-to-play units are amazing. Now we have WWC to look forward to. So let's hope it's just as good or better than Annie. Yes, yes, yes. 6th-year anniversary was fantastic for me. Was extremely lucky for being a free-to-play player. Got every LR unit on both banners, and the 2 legendary summon LRs. Only units I didn't get were the Gohan and Piccolo, and the Gohan and Frieza, who I didn't care about. So yeah, this anniversary was awesome. Yes, sir. Oh no. I am sorry, man. I'm sorry, Mr. Dark. I only pulled crap besides one Buon dupe and units of LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta 2 times, who was 100%. Looks like I have to get them with coins. When does it end again? In the next, at the time of this recording, probably 4 or 5 days, I think. I am so sorry, Mr. Speed. Wasn't enough, to be honest. And then down here, Mr. Right. Best celebration by far. Changes, new free-to-play Piccolo, new Battlefield LR. Yeah, I remember this you putting this comment on. And I completely agree. I think this would have been nice. I think this would have been nice. I think this would have been nice. I think that would have been cool too. Improve the ticket batch where instead of banner units being featured, you have the older Dokkan Fest like the 120 leads to maybe AGL 13 to increase the odds of pulling something actually useful. This is from the Legends, but basically a ticket that you could use to exchange for one copy of any recent Dokkan Fest. A pity system where if you go past 1500 stones with no copy of the new unit. Yeah. I always think a new pity system would be nice in Dokkan. But that is basically it, man. So my final verdict for the celebration, it's still the best celebration in Dokkan history in terms of the anniversaries. Obviously, we have entered a new time era where it's going to be a bit different moving forward. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be the same forever. And we're going to continue to strive for excellence and see what else we can see in the upcoming days. So that is basically it for me. If you guys enjoyed the content, like and subscribe for more. Appreciate all the support as always. You guys are all amazing people and amazing subs and viewers, and I appreciate all of you. You know, this entire month was crazy. We were able to hit 5,000 subscribers. And overall, this was definitely the most fun I've ever had in content creation. So appreciate all the support, man. 6 year is over, but that doesn't mean that content is over. I've been making a lot of discussion pieces. We're going back to the old content that I like doing, which is just kind of hanging out, talking, doing random showcases here and there and just different things like that, man. So you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed the celebration and all that jazz. Gotcha Talks here. Hope you guys enjoyed the celebration, and hopefully the last video that I have to make about 6 year is those 30 free Dragon Stones we get at the very end, and we will be done for good. I am so ready to just end this, man. I want to just end this celebration so bad, bro. I'm tired. So all right, man. Take care. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.